Good morning, Thursday, the 28th of August. Look at that blue sky. Pigeons. Oh, it's just look. I always love those trees with the morning sun on them. Even the trees don't really know what's happening with this weather. They're feeling parched. So yesterday, visit to Foxton. Not very conclusive, except people were pretty peeved off, the traders especially. I managed to run into a few traders that we know. Just the CRT put up the Harris fencing before the weekend, and then for work that was starting on the Tuesday, so a bit peeved. They reckon they lost a lot of turnover, and the car park was dead yesterday. So it's difficult. It's difficult for everybody. We're definitely down. We've lost a lot. We've lost 2 paint jobs, which we really rely on. We rely on making money this time of year to see us through winter, as we like to save up, and as we like to say, get a bit of wool on our backs ready for the winter. But this has certainly put a little bit of a kibosh on it. But hey, there's a lot worse off. So yeah, it seems unfair to be moaning about it when we're luckier than a lot. A lot worse off, and they've been a lot worse off for a lot longer. So well, let's see how Andy's getting on. So rain stopped play yesterday afternoon, but he's got quite far along. I went round with my depth gauge, and obviously he's found a lot more. This is a good example or bad example of where it's been stored in the electrolysis that's eaten into the. I mean, that's rubbing on the chine there. But a lot of this is down to no anodes. There was no anodes on this side at all. So, but there obviously will be. Oh, look, we're still here. Whoa. You see that one go right over my head? There we go. Oh, come on, guys. They're probably packing getting all this stuff together, ready to go off to Africa. Okay, so this looks nice. It's lovely, lovely environment in here. I think it was a big expense and a big investment to put in the two. Oh, has it gone funny again? The 2 air conditioning units there. But it just does feel right. It feels, and I feel like we're sort of baking the paint on, as it were, but it's more that that there's no humidity getting in. Again, you can paint your boat yourself outside. But this is what you pay for. You pay for the great environment, and of course Tristan's excellent skills. Izzy and James just deciding on the blues. I do love buying little presents for the boats. Look at these lovely Le Creuset cruets. Because the boats get them, the lovely hires get to get them, and Rachel loves it. So once I did buy cruets, pepper mills and salt mills, and I hadn't filled them up, so I got a right telling off. So this time I have filled them up, ready for Rachel to put on the boats. This is where it all where all the laundry gets prepared. So the dry summer has probably helped us with our tumble drying bills. Not with the water levels on the canals. Lovely. So I saw some footage of some empty canals between Wistow and Kilby Bridge, but this is Wistow, and it doesn't. I thought the best thing to do is come and have a look. So this is, well, it doesn't look low at all. Well, maybe just a bit low. If we look at the bridge there. Yeah. Something quite beautiful about bridges. So we have water, bridge 77 near Wistow. So that's, boaters will know where we are. So it is quite lovely. So the navigation, Kilby Bridge. It's pretty low. Pretty low, but it's still enough water anyway. See, we saw some pictures on somewhere between Wistow and Kilby Bridge. So Wistow's really just where I was at, and Kilby Bridge is here. So maybe it's after this next lock. Wow. Still enough for you guys, isn't there? So, Andy always over and above. That's excellent.
Keep expecting to find a World War I veteran still in a trench.
Look at that, excellent. Well, back on schedule. Ready for anodes. Anode's going to be there. Part of the original problem, so she will have. Look at that, black's ready behind the back anode. So we've got red oxide. The anode will go there. These anodes are okay, so no point in changing them. And then this will all be blacked. Looking grand. So she's all wet now. Is this first coat of undercoat? Second undercoat. Look at that. It's a nice colour in itself, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like fully grey.
Yeah. Oh, he's whistling. Tristan must be happy at work. And then we've got the real master here.
Put the finishing touch on. Look at that.
That flourish. He's really exaggerating the flick of the wrist.
Yeah.
Now he knows he's on YouTube.
Absolutely.
Right, so Andy and I are just having a discussion, as we do, and I'm asking the question, why, I can appreciate above the waterline, why we grind it off to make it look smooth, but down here, why wouldn't we leave them, you know, smooth as more metal? Andy's answer was, well, nobody leaves them on. But I've always been a leader, not a follower. So Andy's put forward a couple of suggestions, so I'd like to hear your comments as well. So these bits here, why do we not just leave them on? Why do we grind them off?
Good morning, Friday, 29th of August. Oh, smashed the camera with the umbrella. So, that was very dexterous. Today's Friday the 29th, so today's vlog, I thought what we would do is we would come down to Welford Reservoir because we had some quite good rain earlier, but I thought that this is the start of a bit of rain, so this could be our starting point. So I thought I'd share this. Perhaps some of you can't get out, perhaps some of you don't want to get out, so I'm here for you. Just to say as well, thank you for being there, thank you for subscribing, thank you for liking, thank you for your support. So, right, enough of looking at my ugly mush, let's turn that camera around. Okay, so I've just done a whole big spiel and didn't push that red button. So I've probably forgotten what I said. Anyway, I think that's a few fishermen. I bet they're thinking, hey, shooting fish in a barrel today. So, yeah, it's incredibly low. Our friend Kay, who trades from a boat called Pea Green, was telling us that there was, Foxton was shut in the 1934 to 1935 from June till January. So maybe that's what we should be expecting. That we might have to bear with. So obviously nothing's coming out. I don't think the pumps even reach into there. But obviously there's also going to be a level that you're allowed to pump out to without the fish being compromised. Right, let's go and take a look at Solby. So this is Welford. We've got Solby up the top there, so we're going to have a look there. This big chap here. What are you eating? You didn't see me sneaking up on you there, did you? Morning, guys. They're getting wet. It's not too bad though, because I know you're washing your wool and you've got it on a cold wash. Because I know about washing. I'm the king of washing. So this is the section. As I said last time, normally they'd fish from here. And that's the swim they call the bandstand. Look at this here. Millions and millions and millions of litres. We'll go back on the main track. I think I found the black sheep of the family. Well, there's not one, there's two of them. They're out on their own, hiding under the bush. They're almost cartoon-like. Hey guys! You the black sheep of the family? Won't they let you hang out with them? God, this one's got skinny legs. Look at you, fella. You okay? You're gonna make great lamb chops. Oh, he's a bit poorly. Oh, okay, let's leave you alone. Oh, I do like a leg of lamb, but I think that lamb's leg once are good. Horses as well. Oh, it's like a nature channel. Here's Cabin Be Done, Linda's. So she's coming up to us for brokerage. Lovely boat. So this looks full. Full. Oh, our little baby precious Jen. She's coming back at 11 because we're not crazy busy with boats today. I hope they've had a lovely time. They have had some nice weather, it's just now. I just saw the heron. It's somehow done a disappearing trick. Was it done behind that bollard? So yeah, Welford, the lock at Welford. We're full. Welford is full. The Welford Arm is full, rather, not the reservoir. Water flowing down there. It's only a little bit of rain we've had as well, so come on. But obviously, so down where that's flowing to, we have 22 miles between Foxton and Watford to fill up, so it's going to take a while. So the CRT boat's gone. Makes it a bit easier. I think that boat is the one that sunk in the lock at Foxton. Just lived to fight another day. It's not a lot, but we're very grateful. As I mentioned, it was difficult navigating the other day. It is harder, so hire companies tell your boaters, obviously they try and stay in the middle, but reverse off the silt, don't try and power through. Norton Priory, I must say. I just had a little chat there, but it's funny, when I walked past earlier, I was pleased to see they got the shit tank out, because it's a horrible job, but it came out quite easily. It's funny the way things work, you know. Obviously, the customers have pretty much always become friends, and how pleased I was, you know, I had a little smile to myself just because I saw a shit tank on the bow of a boat. And there's another friend coming, our friend Matthew. Little Otter's hirers are back. He says it's better than an all-inclusive in Tenerife. Very high praise. And the weather was similar. Morning. Hello. This is when we shame your mooring on YouTube. Not really. The great job. Use the bow thruster, Sarah. Use the bow thruster. Come on.
We never fully worked out how to use it.
Push it twice.
The power button.
Yeah.
Oh, that's why we never.
Now it's other way, other way. That's it. 3-second burst. That's good. If you go down the far end, that's it. Take your hand off, Sarah. If you go down this far end. Yeah, just past us. We'll move you back a bit, girls. There we go. All the fleet's back in boats, always breaking, so this is just a little problem I've noticed on Little Otter. If you look here, Andy, so look here. Nothing. So I don't know if that's just tightening the cables, but also the travel is way too much. Oh, look at that, we're not in gear. I know a man that can, Andy can. Okay, go on then.
Unfortunately, that's not the same sound.
Right.
Not the same sound. That was a chapter. This is a chapter.
Right.
Don't move. Hear that?
Yeah.
You hear that noise disappear and it's just sliding into the
I don't think it is though. What do you want to do with the tow bar?
Hit the pointy end.
Yeah.
Watch the belt. Watch the
Yeah. Yeah.
Halfway out the road, you can lean over the end. Looking down the street.
Alright.
Put the end of the bar in your hand and put it on your ear.
This guy, yeah.
You lift into the bar housing.
Yeah.
Put it down towards there. Yeah. Here. Now stick it on the gearbox.
That could still be the drive plate.
The noise is coming from the box.
I asked exactly that question. If we could get a stethoscope. Just yesterday, I said. So more gearbox. Do you want me to rig anything up, Andy? Do you want me to rig anything up?
Rig anything up?
Do you need...
No, not from you.
This bell housing is not on the mount, is it?
No, no.
It's a piece of cake, this one, isn't it? You'll have this one done in half an hour, won't you? One thing I've noticed about being at the wharf, you know, when you're When you love your job, time really flies. Radio controlled clock. How good is that? Okay, so while we can, because we can, we're just gonna start the engine up without the gearbox on it, just so we can see how she's sounding. It's a lovely little boat, if I say so myself. Okay. There's nothing wrong with that. I think that water cap's on properly, but that's why I spilled water. She's a bit knocky, isn't she? No? So be careful what you wish for. So we're just taking them out. We've got Rain, we've got young Ray there. So the hose out, and lady said unfortunately a bit late to get away. Traffic on the way down from Liverpool. Here's Jamie. Didn't leave the keys to his Lotus for me, but there we go.
Right away towards me. Yeah, what's the right away?
Well, first come, first serve with the bridges. So if someone was coming, if you were closer, you get right away. And then a little tip for when you're going under the bridges, if you whatever.
Are them windows open? Close them windows, please.
Oh yeah, say be careful what you wish for. I'm pleased for the rain, but I'm a little bit. Oh, this is good rain, isn't it, Ray?
I'm assuming it's safe being out here.
Oh, totally, very safe.
Bex, it's your turn.